guys, and welcome back to our story time. We just took a short break so that we could go wash our hands and set up and get ready for our activity today. So today's activity is going to be mess-free finger painting. This is a really great activity to do if you have really little ones that just can't seem to keep that paint or their drawings contained. It's also really fun to kind of explore the feeling of the squishy paint. So all you're gonna need for this activity is a Ziploc bag. I'm using a gallon size. Some painter's tape or tape. This is really good, especially for those little ones. It'll help just to keep the bag in place so that while they're doing their painting, it doesn't move all around. You can put the paint just in the bag, or if you want to actually create something to keep, you can use a piece of white paper and put it inside the bag. And then that way when it's done, you can pull it out and let it dry. So this is one that I did earlier, and I was thinking I might actually cut it into strips and use it for a bookmark in my books. And that was one of the rules that we learned in our stories today. Okay, so, and then I'm using the paint that we have on hand here at the library. So I really hope that the crafts that we show you are things that you already have at home or that you can get really easy. So for this though, I'm not gonna use my white paper. I'm just gonna show you the craft as is. So you're gonna take your Ziploc bag and open it. All right, and we're gonna use the primary colors because I think it's a really good way for kids to explore mixing the different colors. So there's our red, blue, excuse me, and yellow. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead, try to get some of that air out of there. Then we're going to take our painter's tape, and I've already gone ahead and cut some strips. And this, like I said, just really helps to keep your canvas here in one spot. I will recommend that you make sure that your fingernails are cut for this because it could go through the bag and then you've got paint everywhere, which totally defeats the purpose of our mess-free painting. And then just have your little ones go at it. And so it's just, like I said, a really fun way to mix the colors, see what you can come up with, and keep the mess all contained. It's actually pretty soothing to just kind of, I don't know, smush it all around. So look, we've got a little bit of our blue and yellow here. That one's like really good. Can we get, might need to push some more of the blue in, but you can see kind of got some purple going on. So yeah, so this is just a really fun way to paint but not have the mess that kind of comes with it. So like I said, you could have a piece of paper in there, and then that way when you're done, what I did with this is I actually kind of ripped the bag open and then peeled it out, let it dry. I'm gonna go back, I might put like a book saying on it, a book quote or a saying on it, and use that for a bookmark. You can also use this to practice your letter writing, your numbers. Just a really fun activity that's virtually or pretty much mess-free. So I hope you enjoyed our story time today. We learned a lot about the library. We had a fun mess-free activity, and you learned a little bit about our contest that we have going on Facebook. So once again, it's National Library Week. We celebrate that the April 19th through the 25th. And so what we're gonna do is, if you go onto our Facebook or our Instagram page, comment about your favorite thing about the library. It could also be your favorite thing about us being, or not us being closed, but the favorite resource you're using while we're closed, whether it's these virtual story times, our DIY crafts, our online resources such as Libby or even Overdrive and Canopy. Let us know We'll put you to be entered in a chance to win, and we'll get you a gift card to a local restaurant if you are selected, and that will happen on Monday. So we hope you guys had a great day, and we look forward to seeing you next Wednesday, not Thursday. We're going to get back to our regular schedule. So Wednesday at 10:30, and next week's theme is going to be jungle. All right, guys, see you then.